Kiss 101.7, what's going on? It's Jay Nice. And as promised, in the building with me right now, we got my main man, Soulja Boy.
What's poppin', bro?
Hey, man, I can't call out handshake. What's happening with you, man? Welcome to Delaware.
Yeah, man, I'm in Delaware. We swagged out right now, man, and up here, 1017, as I like to call it. And, yeah, we rocking out, man. The new DeAndre Way album just hit stores yesterday. Feel me? I've been on the road promoting that, so I'm excited, man. Shouts out to all of my fans in Delaware. What it do?
So, tell us a little bit about the album, man. How tell us about some of the production, all the stuff you went through. Cause
yeah, man. The whole recording process took, about like a year to put this together. I did over 100 songs. I narrowed it down to 14 for this album. Me and 50 Cent collab on Mean Mug. That video was out. Me and Trey Songz collab. Esther Dean, Boy Wonder, Lil B, Rico Beats, Resource, B Major. We just been putting that work in. Of course, me on the producing side and writing. And I feel like this album right here is just gonna be amazing, man. My third major release from Interscope Records, so that's big for me.
So how's that feel, man? Being so young in the game, 3 albums in.
It feels great, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for a lot of people, they counted me out in the start, in the early, phase. But now it's coming around, man. It's really coming around.
Definitely. So you worked with a lot of different producers on this joint.
Yep.
So tell me what the process is, as far as, a lot of the producers that you started working with.
Boy Wonder, man, I hooked up with him through Drake, you know what I'm saying? And he was in Cali, and he came through the studio, and he had like, he dropped off like 70 beats. And, it was crazy. I heard like a lot of them beats on Wayne's new album. But I wrote, to like around 5 of them. And Speakers Going Hammer was one of them, and that video was so dope. That's out right now. And he did a real good job on that, on the production that he did. And I really when I reached out to Resource, I met him over the internet through Twitter. And he was like, man, I'm really hungry, man. I got beats. And I was like, yo, man, anybody just send me some beats to this email. And I created an email, and I just started just listening through the email one late night. And I just listened through all of them until I just caught it. And, I picked up a couple producers like that for this album. And that's how the Mean Mug beat came about. The, what other song? The Mean Mug and the Hey Cutie with Trey Songz. But I produced 30,000 100 million, which is like one of my favorite songs off of the album. I want all my fans to check out.
Yeah, I'm definitely digging that joint. I like that joint. But you got 30,000 100 million I could borrow real quick. I just,
I got you, brother.
I'm at the club later, let's do it.
Money isn't a major issue.
So anyway, you traveling everywhere, man. You going all in about, man. What else is going on with you, man? You got the new album you hitting?
Yeah, my album just came out yesterday, man. I'm on promo tour right now. Really just touching every city. I'm about to head back to New York and throw this party, my album release party tonight. That's gonna be real big. And man, my movie coming out in 2011, The DeAndre Way. And that's gonna be in theaters. I've been working on that for quite a minute, and I can't wait for my fans to check that out. And the Soulja Boy credit card coming out in 3 weeks. Swag.
For real?
Yeah.
What? You got Soulja Boy credit card coming out?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna need one of them.
Yeah.
But
man, going ball out on that.
I need a $300 million credit limit.
Yeah. 30,000 100 million.
Real quick, let's get into one of these records, man. Let's get into one of these records.
Let's do it.
First Day of School. You said
man, that's what's popping, bro. Man, yeah, let's do it. Shouts out to Delaware.
All right, here we go. Kiss 101.7. What's going on? It's Jay Nice back in the studio. We still here with Soulja Boy kicking it, man. Checking out that new record, The DeAndre Way, in stores yesterday.
Yeah, in stores right now, man. The DeAndre Way in stores right now. Brand new Soulja Boy album. Go get it.
And you was just talking about, man. You like, I can't believe I released the album is out, man. So you excited about it?
I'm
definitely.
Really excited, man. It's phenomenal, man. I still be telling my homeboys to pinch me, man. I feel like I'm dreaming. And it's just like, I don't know, man. This is crazy. I can't believe it.
So, like, coming up or whatever, you originally from
ATL.
ATL?
I went to high school in Mississippi. My father. I was born in Chicago though.
Okay, so who are some of the artists that you came up listening to? Like, who were your influences?
Man, I came up listening to a lot of Gucci Mane, Lil Boosie, Tupac, 3 6 Mafia. Man, a lot of me, 50, I kept my ear to the street, man. Kanye, Wayne, a lot of the early Hot Boys, a lot of the early big timers, Cash Money, the early Cash Money, Juvenile, BG days. I was bumping a lot of that.
Okay, so how'd it feel when you first got to touch base with him and holla at him?
Yeah, man, like that was crazy. First time I chopped it up with Wayne. First time I chopped it up with 50. After just listening to their music, watching them on TV, it was crazy. It was like, man, it's a big achievement for me in the hip hop game. Just to be in these dudes' presence, especially be on the track with them, especially Snoop. When I was recording with Snoop and we was working on his album, I was just like, man, it's just an honor to be in this dude's presence. You feel me?
Yeah. So the joint with 50, you got the joint with 50. What was the energy like when y'all two got in the studio and it was like, yeah, we said Soulja, what's going on?
Yeah, nah, man, man, 50 got in the studio, played the album, heard the song, jumped on the song, shot the video. The video is out now, man. Over 2 million views the first day of release. Mean Mug, and man, that energy was just crazy, man. Just had to let them know, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let's go back to the movies. So
Yeah.
you said you got your first movie, the DeAndre Way, is getting ready to come out. What, 2011?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about the movie.
Man, first it started off as an animated series, and a lot of people was like, "Yo, Soulja Boy, what happened to the animated series you had in development and this and that?" Like, look, hold on, just give me a second, let me get everything straight. And it turned into a TV show after that, and then finally I hooked up with the right people in California. I was doing so many meetings, and they told me they could orchestrate my vision, paint my picture, put it on the big screen, tell my story. Cause I've been had a story ever since I got into the game. I just needed the right way to tell it. Even when I was talking about writing a book and putting a book out, and this movie is just gonna hit them 100% for the people who don't know about people want more insight on Soulja Boy as a person, and it's gonna be my whole process of recording this album that's in stores now. Me overseas in Amsterdam and Brazil and Australia, 50,000 people in the audience singing my song word for word. I'm millions and millions, well not millions, but thousands of miles away from where I was born.
Yeah.
People showing love. So it's a good story, man, and I want all of my fans that been rocking with me since '07, even before that, to go check out the movie. It's gonna be in theaters and it will be on DVD and iTunes.
Okay. So you work with any like actors? Like, was there any other actors incorporated? Like
this whole process has been, you know what I mean, like a real documentary.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it ain't really been no acting. It's just like real, my story. You know
oh,
what I mean?
okay.
So it's straight 100% Soulja, and you gonna see other people in the movie, but they not acting.
It's raw.
Yeah, it's raw.
I like that. So what's the process like as far as doing the documentary / movie type deal and recording the album? Like,
man, it's way different from like anything else, because like I never had that many cameras on me at one time.
Oh.
And like I've been, it's like being on the red carpet, like from the time I wake up and till the time I go to sleep.
Oh,
so it's kind of like but I know what I'm trying to orchestrate, and I know what I'm trying to tell, and I am executive producing a movie, so I'm gonna have to tell them my vision. But it's just been different. It's been different from shooting music videos. It's been different from doing acting on TV shows on TV. It's a whole different.